Thailand's new government is planning to revive a controversial drugs crackdown. Controversial because the last time it was carried out, thousands of people were killed, and critics say many of them were innocent civilians. Selina Downes has visited relatives of the victims of one such raid.
The quiet hillside village of BANGKOK has painful memories of Thailand's first war on drugs. It was here one of the worst attacks on innocent lives took place. The village women told us of the day their men went to work and never returned, shot dead as they travelled in the back of a pickup truck. The driver was allegedly on a government blacklist of suspected drug dealers. The others were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
My son wasn't guilty of doing anything wrong. Every day now I live a hard life. I am old and I am suffering.
The women say they've been robbed of their loved ones and their livelihoods.
All the wives in the village have to work in the plantation and look after the children. It's tough for us.
The incident at BANGKOK is one of 40 cases being investigated as part of an inquiry into killings carried out during the former government of Thaksin Shinawatra. Thaksin's attempts to try to rid the country of its drug problem officially claimed the lives of some 2,500 people. Human rights groups suggest the death toll was even higher and say most of those killings were illegal. The results of the crackdown were swift. In the first month alone, police recorded more than 800 murders. They blamed rival drug gangs. Human rights groups blamed the Thai security forces. Lawyer SOMCHAI HOMLAOR has been investigating dozens of cases. He says regardless of whether the victims were guilty or innocent, they deserved a fair trial.
They should be brought to justice. The police don't have any authority to kill them without the sentence of the court.
Thailand's new government is preparing to issue the license to kill again. The country's new Prime Minister, a Thaksin ally, is reviving the controversial crackdown.
We must do. We have a war on drugs.
Are you worried about the innocent victims?
Innocent? What do you mean by innocent victim?
The villagers of BANGKOK fear more people like them will be caught in the net.
I'm afraid that innocent people are going to be killed from this policy again.
It's a concern echoed by human rights groups who say 5 years after the first illegal killings, not one person has ever been brought to justice. And it's unlikely they ever will. Selina Downes, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.